वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Okay, let me share my screen and we can start.
Okay.
Entire screen and this screen. Okay, hide. And here, what do I want to show first is this PowerPoint. Ignore. So, have you been, both of you, were you able to do the homework?
Yes. I looked at the textbook
Mm-hmm.
that like you were talking about, like the operators,
Mm-hmm.
like the different type of logical operators. I kind of like read through it again.
That's good. And that's enough because this is a beginner class, so there's no need to worry about all this. So we were supposed to do this last time, nobody attended, so we skipped this, and now I am back here, so we'll start from here. And this is the homework that I had given earlier. So this book I had sent, and this is also covering operator only. So if you don't read from here, but you read from here, that's perfectly fine. And this link is here. This is the link. And this is, if you notice, this is only Python, but this link, they have HTML, CSS, JavaScript, everything is there. This is supposed to be very authoritative, and people are maintaining this very well. So anytime you get confused anywhere, this is the place to go. So data type, we will review this again today, very partially, and we will focus more on strings and then operator. So if you read that, that's more than enough. Sanjay, did you also read?
Yes, I read long back. Means whenever you gave the first time, I read, I finished that.
Okay, so let's do one thing. I have a blank Word document open for you. Where the heck is that blank Word document? So I have only one screen to run around, so I will keep jumping from. So if I want to represent letter A or character A, in programming language it is called character, not letter. I want to
Yeah.
represent A. How will it be represented in Python? And I want to represent a string A. What is the difference between letter and a string? Okay, don't worry. In Python, there is no difference, by the way. Therefore, you can't answer. Even if you read this whole document, this whole thing you read, you will not get that answer because there is no difference. It treats
Is there
everything.
like similarities then? Sorry.
No, there's no notion of character in Python. It is always letter only. I mean string only. So let's go
Okay.
to Uncle Google and find out whatever I'm saying. Is there there a data type character in Python? There is no character data type in Python. It is always a string of length 1. That's all. So that question that I had given was to ensure that you understand that other languages have a data type called character and a data type called a string. So let's see C Sharp or Java. Char data type is 16-bit Unicode and all that, and this is how they represent. So in Java, there is a data type called character, but in Python, there is nothing like that. Okay, how do you represent character? There are many ways to represent a character or a string. Say, I want to write Tanush. In Python, you can write Tanush like this. You can also write like this, and you can also write like this. I think three or two double, something like that here. So the difference between these three is these two are one and the same. There's no difference. You can use either of them. This is used double quote or triple quote. You will see in the website when your comment is spanning across line. Say, if I want to write like this is a new comment for my code written on December 3rd. If you want to write this, the way to write this comment could be you put single quote everywhere. The moment you put single quote or the moment you get a new line correct, there's a new line corrector here, correct? At the end, everywhere I entered the enter key on the keyboard, so there's a new line here. And in Word, if you click this, you will see the new line. This is the new line. So what will happen is in the program, if this is to be output, then you will see this is a new and then next line, and then you will say comment and then next line and next line. If you want to avoid that, then you put, I think triple, I could be wrong, but triple this, and then there is nothing. You will not see any new line corrected. So now this whole thing, right from here to here is one comment. If your comment or anything, any string, not only comment, any string is to be split across line, then you should use, I think it is double quote or triple quote. Let me confirm that. Why keep guessing? It is in the string, data type, string. See, this is both are same, single quote or double quote, it is same. And you can try it always on your, at the end, okay? You click this and try it here. And that's how I've not installed Python on your computer so far, and that is planned for 5th day, not even next week, but week after that. So these are all printed. These are all double line or single line. See, double quote is here. It will again print the same. I will come back to this piece. This piece I have not covered so far. That is today's class. I just want to show you more than one line. No, they have not given any example like that. So we'll see it is a double quote or triple quote. I think it is triple quote across line. Why don't we try it here? It will report an error if it is not there. If I write wrong thing, it will report an error. Let me remove this too. Oh, so this is error. I have to put double quote at least. So this is also error. So triple quote I think is the right. Yeah. So you can see that. How are you, Tanush? And it has taken the whole thing as one string, right from here to here. So it is triple quote, not double quote. So let's go back here. We will come back to string. There are a lot of things to be done in string. But character string, you got it. Try it button, you must try always to see the result. And operator, let's see operator also. But we had done most of the operators, so there's not much to do on the operator side. And whatever is not there, we will learn it during the exercises and when we install the product. So in operator, we had, I have sub operator on the class today, but we had done all the mathematical operators, most of the Boolean and other operators. So see, these are the types. Arithmetic operator, you know everything, except this one, floor division. This is a new thing. Remember this?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so what is the difference between floor division and division?
This gives you the remainder.
Yes. So even if remainder is 0.99, that is gone. So if you say 17 divided by 5, then remainder is quite a bit. Remainder is 0.4, correct?
Oh yeah. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but the answer is only 3. What happens if it is
So
negative?
so
Say, let me write it here so that you get it.
so
So
the remainder is
17
gone.
by 5, answer is 3, correct? Because it is 3.24, so but you write only 3.
Yes.
What about this? Negative 17 double slash 5. What is the answer now?
Uh, that would be -3, right?
Sanjay, why don't we try it? See, they give all these things. Print 17 5 and then print minus 17 5. Let's see what it does. Can you see? Can you see it, or do I need to make it bigger?
I can. Oh, it's -4.
But you can read it, no?
Yes. I just need
Okay.
to make my screen a
Sanjay, you
little
can
bit
read
bigger,
it?
but
Yeah, yes, I was speaking on mute. Yes, you can. Yeah, I
Okay.
can. Yes.
Okay. So see, when it is negative, it scales up, it goes up. And when it is positive, it goes down. So you have to be very careful about this variation. Not now. When we come to real work, then you will see what it has some meaning.
uh, can you give us another example?
So anyway, whatever number you want to say, go ahead and put any number. There's no other example. It is just negative. So just make it anything. 33. So what should happen? Guess the word answer.
4.
What should be written here? The second one. See, it is 6 point something, so it will go up. That is -7.
Right. Yes.
What if I write here some word? Now, what do you expect it to happen now? And let me put it in a string also.
Hmm.
What should happen now? Or even let me put the same thing twice, and once division and once the other division, floor division. What do you expect to happen?
Uh,
I mean, when you put 10 divided by 5, it's a letter and number, so I think it will show like an error.
Very good. Yeah,
it will be syntax error. It will give you a syntactically this is
very,
not right.
very correct. Very correct. So you got the idea. That's perfectly fine.
I think, yeah, I think if you put like number, then it will only run. Otherwise, if you put like a letter, it won't run.
Correct. So this is
I
what
mean,
it is saying.
correct.
You are trying to divide a string by integer. And see, string is not written full. Within Python, the keyword is str and not string. And integer is int and not full integer. So if you are declaring a variable, not declaring, generally you don't declare, but you can declare integer a sorry, A equal to 5, that is initializing, string S equal to Tanush, and then you write print S by A. It is same as this line, but you are not writing full string word, but you are writing str. Anyway, let's come back to this.
Yeah, that's the data type. Yeah, str is yes.
Correct, correct, very correct. Okay, so this part we covered. Let's go back to our class today. This we finished just now. So in, not in, these are the two operators, and this is required where? You are in which grade in college, or where? Where are you? What's your where class
I'm in
you?
ninth grade.
Nine, Tanush and Sanjay.
Sir, I am working.
Oh, excellent. So both of you are good enough for this class, because this class is meant for sixth grade and above. So Tanush, let me write something here and then tell you, because that's what is needed today in our class today. So let me insert a table, because that's how I will go. If I write 5, 7, 11, 3, 5 again, 9, and so this is a array of numbers. You understand the word array of numbers?
Like a wide range of number?
No, just any number. I will just say in this table, in this row, you will have numbers up to 20. So you can't have anything above
Yeah,
20.
yeah.
So this is array of numbers. If I want to say is 5, is, I say this array is called, let me make it. This array is called array A. This is array
Yeah.
A, and I say is 5 in A.
That's a true statement.
Yeah, yes. It's
Correct.
like,
So that's what this in and not in implies. Generally, this will be used as part of a string. So if you have a string S equal to
yeah.
today is Monday. I'm just making up here. Don't worry, today is Sunday, we know. Monday. When I say is today Monday,
No, that would be false because it's Sunday.
yeah. No, but today is Monday. I have given the string value there, so it has to be, program doesn't know that today is Sunday. Program will know that S string S is today is Monday. So is today, the question can be, is today string today, not today variable. Is today in S? And answer will be yes.
Yeah, that's a storage part. Means that's how
Yeah.
the S got the value. It can be Sunday, Monday, whatever. Just go. Yeah, don't go by the fact that today is Sunday and this is long. Just
Yeah. So whatever this is string, and then I'm trying to explain you the variable in and not in. So in, not in effectively implies membership, whether you are member of that particular thing or not. And where can you be member? You can be member in a string. If you go back to Python, and then there you find lists. All these lists. So it is list. It is there are other things, list and what else? Tuple, dictionary. There are many things where there is a notion of list. And in that case, this variable has a meaning, in or not in, whether it is member of that particular thing or not. It could be string, it could be array, it could be list, it could be tuple. We will see all those data types later on. But membership where operator is in and not in. Again, here you can go and see operator, and they will have 10 of examples. So why don't I type this? But this we already had seen, so there's nothing to operator here.
yeah.
But you get the idea, in implies whether you are a member of that or not.
just a true false means it is.
Yes, a true false.
Yes, sir.
Assignment operator, this first row you understand that it is assigning. This is operating and then assigning. And the example could be a here like here. X plus n equal to 3. That means firstly 3 will be added to x and then it will be assigned. So this is what it is. Whatever the value of x is, that will go get incremented by 3 and then assigned back to us. And so you can try it out here, right? Directly here. I don't want to have this one again. Yeah, this one out. So you can write the same thing here and then test it. X is equal to say 10, x plus equal to 3, and then you write print s. Let me print x here also. So the first one printed this value and then this printed the second value. Similarly for negative also. So all these operators. So you got the idea, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's keep going. So all everywhere it is the same. Now this one is slightly different. What is this operator? So these things, these three operator I have skipped because these are all related to Boolean operator. You understand Boolean word?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. 0, 1,
no,
true,
no, no, no,
false.
no, 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 not that one. That operator, that XOR operator. Now let me get rid of this. How do I delete?
Just backspace.
Oh, backspace will delete? Oh,
Or delete the, yeah, delete it. Yes. That is.
okay. So now let's see. Boolean is the way you write 4 in, not 4, let me write 5. This is Boolean for 5, correct? Let me make it big.
Correct. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Binary means binary. Okay.
Yeah, binary, not Boolean, binary. This is 4 and this is say 3 in 4-bit. Ampersand sign, this sign implies and, this implies or, where is it gone? Or, and this implies XOR. So and or XOR. Have you heard these three words?
Yeah,
I've
these
heard
are
of I and, but I've never heard of XOR before.
No, I'm talking of binary maths in the world of binary and or XOR. Have you heard or not English?
Um, I have I think so.
But anyway, you will need this very rarely, not in normal programming, but still what it means is if I want to do this operation and operation here, then it means if both are 1, then outcome is 1. If
oh right,
one,
yeah, yeah.
so it is like this. In this case, it will be this. Answer will be 1.
Yes, yes.
If you do the second operation or, then wherever it is 1, then it becomes
1,
1. So it will be 1,
1,
0,
0, 1,
1, 0, 1.
1.
This also. If it is XOR, then only uh, it is reverse of OR. Only if it is like OR was like this, correct? And XOR will be opposite of this. It will be 0, 1,
0, 0.
Yes.
0, 0. But you will not use this too many frequent times unless you are doing device programming and very low level programming. When I say device programming, I mean, say for example, you have a uh, 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 voice recorder somewhere and you want to
Yes.
manipulate the voice. So at the end of the day, voice is also 0, 1 in computer. There's nothing else in computer. And you want to manipulate, so you do XOR of that with something else, some fixed thing. And then the voice gets manipulated. So unless you do device driver programming, generally you don't need this. So let's not focus too much on this. Let's go back here. So again, I'm just leaving. Let's see what, let's put this thing and then try it out. So you see the value also here. So let x be 10 and then this thing and then print x again. So see 10 is represented as what? Oh, we'll see that. Let's see the result first. So 10 is written somewhere and 3 is written somewhere and then all of the end of that becomes 2. So let's write 10. How do you write 10?
Divide by 2.
Uh, binary 10.
Yeah.
Oh, you will do that work, na? But let's write 10. So this is 8, 0, 0, 1, 0. This is 10. And you can go to Uncle Google. Google will tell us. 10 in binary. So it is 1010 is 10. 0, 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied. Yeah, so this is 10. So I'm one digit off. So this is 10 and 3. 3 we know is 0, 0. And 3 is 0, 0,
Yes,
1,
because
1.
it's like non-divisible.
Say again?
Unlike 3, not divisible, so
Oh,
it
it
would
doesn't
be
make a
0.
difference. No, you forgot how to convert. If it is 3 is there, divide by 2 and write the remainder here. It is 1.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and then 1 divided by 2, remainder is again 1. So answer is 1, 1. In case of
Oh,
10,
okay.
you forgot this piece. In case of 10 divided by this, then answer is 0, remainder is 0. And then you get 5, 5 divided by 2, and remainder is 1. Then you get 2, 2 divided by 2, remainder is 0. And then quotient is 1. So it is 1010. That is 10.
So this was the first class.
Correct, correct, correct. So this is 10 and this is 3. Now end of that is wherever there is 1, the only that you get, correct?
Yes.
And
So
operator.
Yeah.
0, 0, 1, 0.
Yeah, so you get this is 0, this is 0, and this is 1, and this is 0, which is effectively 2. And that's what answer you're getting here. Okay? Yes, no.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, yes.
Yes. Yes.
okay. Similarly, if you can do pipe thing,
Answer is going to be
so let's do
1,
it.
0, 1, 1.
Yeah, 1, 0, 1, 1. And that is 11, correct?
Yes.
8 plus 3, 11. And that's what you got here. Now let's do the other one. That's challenging because that generally people don't do it. So you do that, this one. Now let's see what answer should you get.
Uh, it was 1, 0. This is the XOR operator.
Yes.
So it's a 1, 0, 1, 1. So it will be 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0.
0, 1, 0, 0. And this is what?
This is a 2, 0, a no, what about the one?
Good, good. Try it. This is 4. Okay.
4, 4.
Yeah. So you should get 4 here. Oh, you got 9. So that means my calculation is
Yeah,
wrong.
2 to the power 0 plus.
No, no, we made some mistake somewhere. 9 is written like this. 9 is written as 1001. So this is 9. Oh, XOR means exactly one of them must be 1, not both. If both are 0 or both are 1, it is 0. So definition of XOR is different, not the one that I said, but this one. If it is exactly one of them is 1, then it is 1, otherwise it is 0.
10.
See, in this side, there is only one of them is 1, so 1. Both are 0,
Yeah.
so 0. Both are 1, so 0.
So this is OR, right?
This is XOR.
OR is also
No, OR is like this. So this is XOR. Let me write it here. OR is either of them should be, either or both should be 1. So OR is going to be this. This. This is OR.
oh yeah. This is OR. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. And is going to be 0, 0, 1, 0. This is AND.
Correct, correct.
But I told you this you need only rarely, not rarely, when you do low level program, you need to do all this. But at a normal day to day programming, like you are creating a program for finding the highest number, lowest number, all that, then you don't need all this.
So it's used, but it's like rarely, not that much, right?
No, people use it many a times. If you know this concept, not the syntax, not this operator, then where you can use is, say, for example, you are testing something. There are multiple choices and you want to test it or you want to assign values. Then you can understand, okay, how many times I have to test it or for which all conditions should I test it. Generally, these are not used in normal programming. These are used in kind of device driver writing, kind of testing scenario, but just good to know. And in any case, if you forget, then this website is there, correct?
Yes.
So there's no problem. Now this one, only this symbol, let's take this symbol only. I'm just talking of this symbol and this symbol. We had covered this. So in case of binary, this implies move everything right by one place and move everything left by one place. So if your starting point is this and you are moving everything right by one place, what will happen?
0101.
Yeah, it will become 0, 1, 0, 0. And if you are moving, I'm talking of only this one. If I'm doing this on left, then this one is gone and you are left with 1, 0, 1.
So it becomes 5 digit when you
Yeah,
move
yeah,
left,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Why not?
right? Acha.
Hmm. So let's test it out.
So so you add a zero just on the left side when you move, right? That's
Correct,
how it is.
correct.
And you drop whatever on the,
Let's do it here. Okay.
yeah.
So if it is, let's take multiple of 2 only now so that it is easier to find. So it is 8 and I'm writing 8 and then I'm writing X uh, this way. So what it will move left once and then assign it to X. So what should we expect? Let's see what it does. What should we expect? We should expect X is 8 is written as 1, 0, 0, correct?
Yes.
So if it moves this side, it should become 0, 0.
Yes.
If my understanding is correct, then this is correct. But we will confirm my understanding itself. Oh, this became 2048. So it is taking this as a decimal. That's the problem. Anyway, how do I represent binary? I think that you can represent binary as /b100. I think I could be wrong. So don't hold me to it. I think this is how you represent binary. I'm not sure. No, this is not the way to represent binary. So we'll learn about how to represent binary, but suffice to say here that this understanding that I had, I can only let's see how does this guy test. So that's how you learn. You can just try it out directly on their thing. So X is 5 I tested this one. Which one did I click? Oh, I clicked wrong one. But anyway, let's go back and click this one. So it is 0. So let's see on our world, where is my this? How do we write 5? 5 is written as 101. And then the operator is this one. So what it means is you shift it right by three places, and then assign it to X. So if you shift it by right by three places, then three places are gone. So this all was 0, 0. So all three places gone. So you are left with only 0. Therefore, answer is 3. But what if I make this one as multiple of 6, say 16, and then run it? So 16 is written as 1, 0, 0, 0. And then moving only three places. So these three zeros should be gone. These three zeros should be gone, and these three zeros should be gone, and we should be left with 1 0. So answer should be 2. But I don't know whether it takes these three zeros or these three zeros. Let's see. Yeah. So what it did is it took these three zeros out and left with only 1 0. So it is 1 0 is 2, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Got it, Sanjay?
Yes. Yes. So
Now let's
if
do.
you make it 4, just for the argument's sake, just
No, let's do
it's
it. No, 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 no. Don't worry. No argument sake. 4 is written as 1 0 0. And if you move three places, this whole thing is gone. So answer should be 0. Let's run it.
yeah. Yes.
Okay, let's do other way around. So you start with 4 and move opposite side. Then what you expect is there will be 2 0 placed here. And if you place 2 0 here, it becomes 16.
20 or 30 to
Three,
move
three,
three
three
places.
zero. My fault, 3 zeros. You place 3 0, then this is actually 32.
Okay, let's run it. See what it is.
So let's put it 4. It is 4. Shift other way around. And then print. So I'm expecting answer to be 32. Yeah. So it is working as expected. But again, Boolean operators you will not use too many times. So you got these 5.
Yes.
Okay. And this, so these 5s are used less frequently, and this is exponent. So you understand this part.
Yeah, we raise whatever number to the power of how much.
Correct, correct. So this one is there. Comparison operator, you understand the outcome is Boolean, and you understand all this plain English. That's the beauty of Python, that it uses natural language for its working. So this is equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than, equal. So notice this is single sign here, unlike Boolean operator where you got double of these. So don't get yeah, okay. So this is comparison operator. Outcome is Boolean, yes or no. And this is logical operator. Again, here outcome is Boolean or yes or no. The difference between this one and the binary operator, you should understand. So there, let me put it here so that it makes it clear. So this operator, then pipe operator, and then XOR operator. Then AND, OR, and what is there? Not, I think not. And or not.
Not in.
No, in not in is a membership operator.
Achha.
It suddenly becomes small, so it may be difficult for you to read. So this is binary operator. the top line. It works on binary numbers, and you saw what it means. And this is logical operator. What it means is, if I say today is sunny and warm, today is sunny and warm or hot. Generally, you will
Um,
say, yeah, it is
but
expected to
today
be
is
warm.
not because it's raining outside.
I'm talking of just sentence here, not reality. Okay, so today is sunny and warm. You will say, okay, today is snowing and very warm. Generally, this is a wrong statement, correct? If it is snowing, then it
Yeah.
can't be warm. So
No,
if
no.
so if this is one string and this is another string, then and this is and is the operator here, the answer is generally false. Here the answer is true.
True, right?
So this Boolean logical operator implies this. You have got two statements and their combination is either true or false. So that's what this operator is. So if x is less than 5 and x is less than 10, is it true or false? X is less than 5 or means one of them has to be true, then also it is true, and this is not of that. This thing you will use many, many times in your programming. This logical operator is used very extensively. The binary operators are not used extensively. Logical operators are used very extensively. So you should understand that logical operator works on a statement and binary operators work on binary number. So when
Yeah.
I use a term called a statement, so this is a statement. X is less than 5 is a statement.
So
X
x is
is,
less than 5 and x is less than 10. So where is x here? What is x here? Means
oh,
if
that
I try,
you have to assign X some value. So let's
ah,
let's let's try, say X is 4. If X is 4, only this one, and then you, where that gone? Sorry, I keep jumping. So let's put all this here and write. What do you expect the answer to be?
this is true as statement. Acha. And if you make it x is x less than 3, this will become false.
Correct. Or let's make it X11, or not
X
11, 9. So this is true, this part is true, but this part is false.
false. Yeah.
So what should happen? And the operator is AND.
It should technically be false statement because there is
Correct.
a 1 0
Very
1 0.
correct. Very correct. Very correct, Sanjay. So that's what you got. And if X is, say, 11 or 12, then it is definitely false.
Definitely false. 0
Yeah.
0. Yeah.
Yeah. But now let's make it OR. If it is 12, still it is false. But if it is,
False. Yeah.
yeah, if it is 9, then it should be
It is
true now.
true. True. Yeah.
Got it? Now the
Yes.
other one is not is here.
That reverses the whole thing.
That reverses the whole thing. You got it. So now it should become true. Oh, still false? Oh, this is or, therefore it is false. But if it is and, then it should become true. Oh. Anyway, we have only 15 minutes remaining, so let's keep going. But we are spending time on operator only, so we have to go back to string also a bit at least. This is identity operator. If the two things are one and the same, then the answer is yes. Otherwise, it is not. You again use this quite frequently. So if you say A equal to 20, B equal to 20, they go to the same memory location, then answer is true. This is not same as equal to sign. This is the both the variable point to the same value, same memory location, then it is true, otherwise false. This one generally you will use this one reasonably okay. I'm skipping this. When we get to it, we will see. And there's a video by SPT guy where they use this word. And there's also on YouTube there are other videos on this. But you use that also. Membership operator I talked to you about in the list is string. If you say it is there or it is not there, then you get the answer yes or no. Bitwise operator we conveyed these three. These three we conveyed. This is not of that, and this is left fill, right fill. This we saw it in the beginning. And operator precedence, I will leave it here. Now test yourself. You can do it at your own. I'm skipping this for the time being, and this will become your homework. Now let's come back to this one. So I covered all these things together. So let me skip all this. Yeah, operator precedence link is given. Let me put it in the WhatsApp group. So you can do this at your own. Python, Python, Python. Where is you? Where are you? Where are you? Here. Okay.
So precedence also uses that same thing, right? The BODMAS rule, which we learned in school.
Mostly yes, except that since it is a programming language, you have some other operators. Therefore, you have to include that also in the precedence.
Yeah. Like
Otherwise,
here
it is
we
the
use
same. Yeah.
PEMDAS actually.
No programming language will challenge the mathematical concept. Otherwise, who will use it? I mean, you learn something in class and learn something different for Python. That will be bad, correct? If you develop a programming language and say no, plus means subtraction and dash means addition, then people will say, okay, you can use your programming language yourself. I'm not interested. Okay, so this is what I want to cover very briefly today. Very briefly. List sequence type apart from string. String we will cover in detail later on. These four things are also data types, built-in data types. Built-in means you don't have to do your work. These things are already created in Python and you can use it. And this is telling you the difference between them. So let's try to understand this. List, this is the symbol. Tuple, this is the symbol. And set, this is symbol. And dictionary, this is also symbol. So list is ordered, meaning thereby if you have, say you take names of your family, and you put in the first place, you put your mother's name, second place, you put your father's name, third place, you put eldest son or daughter, eldest kid name, and in that order. And then if I tell you who is first in your family, you will say mummy, because mother is kept first. Who is last in your family? You will say the youngest child. So it is ordered. You understand ordered, the word ordered even in maths, correct? Ascending order, descending order.
Like, can I say something?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, in when you talk about order, like even in PEMDAS, you have to follow order like parentheses, export, multiplication, division.
Hmm?
So this is kind of like that you're talking about, like.
No, this is not kind of that. Let me create something here. This is not that. It is slightly different. So this is list. Again, let me make it big. I don't know why it becomes small all the time. Okay. So if I write a string, Ram, and you put a comma between to separate the two value, you will put this Shyam,
Yes.
Rohan, keyed. So now if I say and say this is a string S or this is list S.
So yeah. So they're all kids, right?
No, doesn't make a difference. They are keyed or adult, then make a difference. This is
Oh.
list L. Now if I say L and this is syntax 0 and it starts with 0. L print L print L0. Then answer will be Ram. If I say print 2, then answer will be this is 0. This is 0th element, first element, second element. So answer will be Rohan.
So then what is the difference between list and array?
No, list is array.
Ajay, list is array.
Yeah, so there's no word array in Python. It is list.
Ah,
So you can try this out in this place. You can go here and then try it out. And they will allow you to try it out. They will say, let's find a list. List is here. So Apple this, and then you print this. So let's do this directly here. So this will print all the three. See, it printed the list as it is. But if I put here, then what you expect to see? You will expect to see banana because this is 0, this is first, and this is second.
banana. Yeah.
Yeah, and you will use list million times. This is one of the most frequently used thing in any programming language. So syntax and some kind of indexing you saw. Tuple, difference between tuple, so ordered, you got the meaning of ordered. Then changeability, you can change list, but you can't change tuple and set. And we will tell you the meaning is, for example, here I can also do like other way around. This list one is, I am from India, so I will write guava. No banana, but guava. And then if I print list, then I will not see banana, but it replaces banana with guava. You got it?
Achha.
But if it is
Yes.
tuple, and tuple syntax is this, you saw it? This is not allowed. So it will report an error. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. So what it, what,
Assigned string to guava, so only you have to put guava only
no, so it
No,
says
it's
apple.
changeability is not permitted in tuple.
hard coded. It will not change.
Correct, correct. You got it. So tuple is used to hard code something, and list is used where you can change things. Can it have duplicate member? Answer is yes in both cases. In set and dictionary, you can't have. Dictionary, you can't have two word with the same spelling. There's only one word with a set of spellings. Like I can't say day is day and day is also night. You can't say that. It is day is day. So if for indexing, you can't change it. Let me see how much minute is left on this call. We still have 5 minutes, 6 minutes. That's fine. So you can have duplicate member in list as well as in tuple, but you can't have duplicate member. You get the changeability part here?
Yes, yes.
Indexable. Both of these are indexable, and this is not indexable. This is by key. So if you might have heard,
Sir, ordered wala just once more. What is ordered means? Yes, means
ordered means the location of the item in that thing. Is it first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and not ascending, descending order, but where does it appear in the list?
the
And this
index
is
part, right? The index part. How you reference that, right?
correct. So this is true of string also. So if you have got a string S and you write today is raining raining badly, but I have to go shopping.
Yeah.
Now, in this case, T is at zero length, zero item. This is O is at one place. So let's type this there in our testing. You can't have S capital, it is S small. And you say print S and say 5. What should you see? So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is blank. So you should see a blank there.
Space.
This space here.
So
Oh,
this is a so you have to give the square brackets.
oh yeah, you are right. But that is indexing is square bracket. You are right. No, this is not getting.
Uh, so you don't have to put um, into the bracket. It means how you.
No, it has to be bracket. Indexing is always bracket, but it says string S to is raining badly, but I have to go shopping. That is
See,
invalid syntax. What is invalid syntax? There must be something.
okay, ठीक है.
Invalid syntax. It is saying invalid syntax S at both the places.
But are you representing that as a list? The
No,
S.
no, no. It is a string, normal string. String also indexing is same. We will see that
Okay.
also in the class, but we only 2 minutes left. So anyway, so let's go back to here and we will come back to this. This is in detail. This is all 4 things you can't cover in one day. So what I will expect you to do is, this is the homework, I will put it there. List exercise, tuple set, all this you just see. You don't have to do it. If you can do it, well and good. If not, perfectly fine. We will cover all this in detail next time. And these lessons you should see from SPT 999, these videos.
Sure.
So skip these 2 parts, you don't have to do. This you have done enough. These 2 parts you can skip. Number 1, 2 you can skip. This video you must watch, and these you can review them, but you do this thing. Try to do this. And we will cover string again. So next time in the class, main thing will be string.
Acha.
So we'll cover all this next time. And hopefully you two will continue to come because others will not be allowed to come now.
Yes. Yes, yes, we will. I will.
Definitely, sir. 100%.
Okay, so
Yes.
I will put that in the text and it is only 1 minute left. It will discontinue. 1 minute, it says 2 minutes. So that's why I'm running, speaking very fast. So this guy, if you see the string, since I have got 1 minute more, let's see if there's any test string a. Oh, it is print here like this.
Acha. Arey.
And I put like this directly. This has to be within bracket directly here.
Brackets. Yeah. The syntactic define that the print syntax was not right.
Yeah, I mean, it was when you are rushing through, that's what, oh, it is less than a minute. Even now it is saying invalid syntax. So let's see what I cut paste from there. What does it say? It is the same thing. No? Oh, the word string was not, it didn't want the word string.
A variable type definition is taking it implicitly.
Yeah. So this is 1 is this number. So it starts with 0 index and then goes further. It will end now. So see you next time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah,
Have a
yeah.
good
Thank
day.
you. Bye.